Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Lindsay, and this is Life with Lindsay. Today, we have an unboxing. I just want to say huge shout out to Nox. If you guys don't know Nox, Nox is a fellow diamond painter and also the creator of the artwork that I will be sharing with you guys here today. They asked me if I wouldn't mind sharing one of their diamond paintings with you guys. So huge shout out to Nox. Thank you for sending this to me. You guys, I'm very excited. If you guys, let me get my trash out of the way, don't know Nox, oh, it's a very inconspicuous white box. If you guys don't know Nox, I will be sure to link their Instagram channel down below, or their Instagram, which has a link tree in the bio that has all of the information for everything that I'm going to be sharing with you guys here today. They are currently making sure I'm not missing anything. I've got my handy dandy little notes here. They currently have some of their digital art available at the one with the diamond art, which is where this one came from. Ooh, that is super holographic. Ooh, look at that, you guys. The one with the diamond art, Enabler's Outpost, Dainty Diamond Art, which is also known as Diamond Painting Fanatics, and all of the artwork that is currently available is all started with AI art, and then all of it is edited, and anything additionally drawn is all done digitally. And they will be releasing some of their own digital artwork soon, so that is very exciting. You can also purchase prints and other things from Redbubble as well. Let's get into this. So I have never done a diamond painting from the one with the diamond art. This canvas, you guys can see the artwork here. This is perfect for Nox's event coming up, which is the Punked Out Diamonds event. If you guys have been around for a couple years, Nox has hosted this a few times before. I'm going to unroll this while I talk to you guys. Oh, you guys, it is one of those soft back covers. There are seared and scalloped edges to help prevent it from fraying. I'm going to roll it the other way while I talk to you guys so that I can have it lay flat. But Punked Out Diamonds has always been about punk and kindness. And this year it is also expanding to raise money for LGBTQIA+ nonprofits and charities. If you did not know, Nox is a non-binary artist, and this is something that is important to both them and myself. So without further ado, let's check out what we've got. Ooh, okay. Ooh, so this is the one with the diamond art again. There is a thumbnail in the corner here. What is the name of this canvas? It is Exploring the City. You can see that it is copywritten by Nox. It is a round drill, 50 by 60. It does have ABs. There are multiple options available when you make a purchase. You can choose different sizes. You can choose round, square, ABs, no ABs. And then it has the cute little diamonds down the side here. There is a legend at the top right and the bottom right. I'm going to get rid of this box. It's in my way. Hopefully, I don't forget that. And then all of the social media is down here. And look at that drill field, you guys. So this is one of Nox's pieces. Nox has tons of neon, bright light, bold color collections. So I am really excited. You can see here is the original thumbnail, or the original image. I'm thinking about maybe putting some glow drills or special drills in the neon signs here. But again, this is from some of the neon collections. They also have really cool horror images as well as some villains. There is a new Alice collection. If you guys don't know anything about me, the one thing you should take away is I'm obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. There is an entire Alice collection over at Painting Fanatics, Dainty Diamond Art. And with that, there's like the Joker, Harley Quinn, but a lot of these ones here in this neon collection that they have drawn, a lot of them are based off of disability, both visible and invisible, and I thought it was really awesome to see representation of in a beautiful painting with somebody in a wheelchair. If you guys do not know, Nox does deal with a lot of hidden disabilities and chronic pain, and I know that this in particular is very near and dear to their heart, and this is something that I try to advocate for as well. So I'm really, really excited to see something that's beautifully done about disability being showcased in the diamond painting community. So you can see here the drill field is, it does have, some people call them training wheels. The circles around the drills, just so you know where to place them. Some people like that, some people do not. It doesn't bother me. The symbol quality on this is gorgeous. Look at this, you guys. I apologize for the terrible glare. There are lots and lots of pinks. So when Nox asked me if I would be so kind as to share one of their pieces of artwork with you guys, I really wanted to do something on the smaller side. Not that I didn't want to see one of Nox's pieces, like, in a larger size, which it is available. In particular, I wanted something smaller because I've been on a kick of doing more manageable kits. I feel like these large, giant, massive kits have been overwhelming me, and they were starting to burn me out. So I love the fact that this is offered in multiple options. Let's pull out. The drills are pre-bagged. Look at this color palette, you guys. The pinks and the purples, so many vibrant colors. And I see ABs right here. Let me see, how many ABs does this come with? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming the ones that have R's next to them are ABs. I was going to say there's not an inventory sheet. Yes, there is. Oy, you guys. It is very, very hot in my craft space. And I'm sure you guys can hear I've got fans going. And if you can't, you know, that's cool too. But one of the problems is that if I direct the fan that's over here too much this way, it like blows everything on my desk, which is not helpful. So let's look at this together, you guys. No, for me, I will take, see how these bottom 4 have R's next to them? It's a little bit interesting the way this was printed, because it looks like they printed it and it doesn't fit in the spaces. Like, they started out in the space, and then it just kind of goes a little rogue towards the bottom. What I will do is I will throw this through my Xyron sticker maker. Maybe even have my husband make a photocopy of it, so I have 2 copies. And I'll make my own stickers to put on my storage containers. But you can see here, there are 45 colors. Lots and lots of DMCs. No 310, though. What do we have here? What's the U? 939 is the dark color. So let's check that out. If you ever wonder why a creator shows dark colored drills typically to check for trash, it's because those are the most mass-produced ones, and that's usually where you will find the most trash. This is a new to me company, so I wanted to make sure I ordered something in round, because if this is totally my opinion, if a company has totally crappy rounds, I'm not going to put the money in and buy a square from them. I am not somebody who has to do squares or has to do rounds or won't do this or won't do that. Just whatever works. But you guys can see here, these drills look pretty nice. In my opinion, I found that a lot of light grays also tend to be super junky for me. These look beautiful, though. I am a little bit nervous that there's probably going to be a lot of static because of how tight these are. Whoa, I am totally no static. Wow, look at the shine on that, you guys. So that makes me happy. Are you guys team baggy? I personally don't like working out of baggies, but what I will do is I will take all of the drills, put them in containers, and then put them back in at the end. Let's see. Where did I see those ABs? Holy moly. Holy moly. There's 3 of them. Look at this purple. Let me see. So, interestingly, this is labeled as 820. On here, it has 820R, which I'm assuming the R is supposed to be the special drills, because this says 550R, and it definitely are, these are ABs. You can also see it's printed on there. But this is a handwritten one, so I'm wondering if they just opted to change this from a regular 820 or an AB to a regular, which is fine with me. But let's look at the ABs here. So you've got purple. 550, I feel like, is everybody's favorite purple. If you don't know what an AB is, it is an Aurora Borealis. It's these regular drills that have this extra shiny coating on it. Look how beautiful that is. And it sparkles and it reflects off the colors next to it. It makes everything look brighter. They're often used for pop of color or as a highlight. There are lots of other special drills out there as well now. So you can add crystals or jellies or glows or ABs or AB crystal or jelly glow in the dark. Like, there's so many different ones out there. Then 666 is a red. 740 is an orange. I am curious as to why that was labeled as such and it's not, but it's not a big deal to me. The main color in this canvas is obviously pink. Move this out of the way. But I feel like, and I'm kind of glad that I feel like it was a little bit of a missed opportunity. I feel like a lot of this yellow here would really, really pop in like a glow drill. So I will be hitting up Diamond Painting Drills or Tmall or one of the other shops that sells special drills, and I will definitely be blinging some of this up. Let's see if I can get you guys this image here again. So, I love how, I don't want to say ambiguous the buildings are in the background, but they're definitely not super crisp, and you can do with them what you want, which I do love the way that Nox drew this. But look, this would be a perfect canvas for punked out diamonds, which, by the way, has now been opened up to more than just diamond painting. So if you have a craft that you would like to do that is not diamond painting, you can also participate with that as well. If you guys have any questions about the event, Nox does have a Facebook group for it. You can reach out to them. You can post in the group, and they will answer any questions that you have. But I am really excited. Let's check out the 60 by 50 by 60. Let's see if it is true to size. It is hair over 50. I hope that you guys are all doing well. I really love seeing some of the fellow diamond painters in our community getting their art out there. And 60 on the nose. So the size is completely true to size. Let's check the sticky. Ooh, that's going to be really sticky. Yeah, it is nice and sticky. Ooh, come on, give me my finger back. I love that there are so many different shades of pink, and I'm really hoping that this renders with the drills on it. I hope it really translates to the beauty of the actual original art. There is, I have not had one of these in a while, you guys. Oh, did you hear it? It was the air bubble, like the fart. I love it. Oh, there, whoa, Lindsay. Okay. Sorry. I don't know why things like that fascinate me, but they do. You guys, look at this. Look at this piece of artwork. And I will get the rendering of it, the original artwork, and I will put that up here so you guys can see side by side. But I am really, really excited. Again, huge thank you to Nox for sending this to me to share this with you guys. I hope that you guys do check out the one with the diamond art and pick up one of the neon pieces that they have available for punked out diamonds, or any of Nox's artwork. If you would like to see what Nox has available and where it is available, there is a YouTube video, and I will link that up in the eye for you guys. It is a wonderful like slideshow compilation. It shows you what they have available at what diamond painting shops. So if maybe you want to purchase from a different shop, or you want to compare prices, whatever it may be, there's lots of options if you want to get your hands on some original Nox River artwork. But I love this, you guys. I'm really excited. The drill field, I am, long gone are the days, I shouldn't say that, but it feels like gone are the days where you get super blurry drill fields from higher end price point companies. There's nothing more frustrating when you pay a good price for something and it doesn't translate. Now, I will say, I'm seeing like some of these W's here. They look like the W is bigger than the actual circle, or like the S is kind of busting out. This has nothing to do with Nox. This has anything to do with the painting, the diamond painting company, one with the diamond art, and the way it was printed. So if you are somebody who is super, super particular about like the symbols creeping out, or the circles being there, not being there, or being visible, please keep that in mind when you do make a purchase. But we buy legally licensed artwork so that we can support the artists so that they can continue to live their lives without having their artwork stolen and profited off of by companies that don't go back into their pocket. It is a really big thing for me, and I know many of you really, really, really want to support small businesses and artists and independent companies because you want that money to go back into the artist's pocket. And I can tell you that every painting that is sold and that Nox makes any sort of money off of is huge for them. And I just want to say again, huge thank you to Nox for sending me this. I'm really, really excited that you are on this journey. I'm really, really excited I got to be a part of it in this capacity. But please make sure you guys check out Nox's artwork, check out the event. All of those things will be listed down below. But that's it, I think, you guys. I feel like I mentioned it, but if I didn't, there is a legend on both sides, so that's fantastic. And it did come with an inventory sheet. I know some people are so accustomed to stickers, but it's easy enough to make your own stickers with these. If not, you know, that's how it came. I'm going to get going before I keep rambling too much. But again, thank you to Nox and the one with the diamond art for showcasing so much of Nox's artwork. Again, you can get their artwork at the one with the diamond art, Enabler's Outpost, and Dainty Diamond Art, which is also known as Diamond Painting Fanatics. And check out their Instagram for all the details on how you can follow them in their Facebook group, their YouTube channel, and for the Punked Out Diamonds event, which FYI is not the only event that they are hosting for the rest of the year. So all that information is also listed in their link tree. But that's it. I'm going to get out of here. If you guys enjoyed this and you'd like to see more content like this or nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. One real life, one virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Come join the Sparkle Squad. And while you're there, hit that notification bell. I do not operate on any sort of schedule. I operate on toddler standard time, and I record when my tiny human is sleeping or sleeping. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys!